Hey there, it's your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I have your product picks for campaign 11 of 2022. And this campaign, actually I have a couple of things that I did want to point out in the brochure that I don't actually have demos for, but I thought that folks would be interested in those, so did want to share them, even though I don't have the actual product here to show. And the first is we've added 2 new creams to our LXNEW Platinum collection. This is our newer variation on our Platinum line, which focuses on firming and lifting of the skin. And we added a neck and chest cream, which has always been a favorite in our original new Platinum, which of course we still have, but this is just different ingredients. It's a lighter weight formula, lighter scented, so just addresses some of the things that people were looking for in their firming and lifting creams that we didn't have in the old new line. So we do have the new neck and chest cream, so that's for firming and lifting up the neck and chest area, which is great because our neck and chest is one of the, and our hands are the 2 areas that we tend to show our age the most, even before we really show it in our face. So if that's an area of concern for you, then we now have the neck and chest for that. We also have, and this is going to be more of a seasonal item, we have the broad spectrum SPF 30 in a day cream for the LXNEW Platinum line. And this was, of course, our regular LXNEW Platinum day cream does not have SPF in it. And part of the reason we did that is because some folks do like to not have their SPF in their day cream. They like to do a separate SPF. But of course, in the summer when it's hotter, we want lighter skincare. We want fewer layers. We want more multi-purpose. So for the summer, we're going to have that day cream. So it's all the same benefits of the LXNEW Platinum Day Cream. So that, tightening and giving a more firmer, smoother, more sculpted look to the skin, but also with that SPF 30 broad spectrum protection. So just wanted to make sure that folks knew about those, because I know there's definitely some folks that will be interested to see those. Did want to share one of our new additions to our Sirius Groom line, so something new for the pups. Of course, we have the dog shampoo, which my dogs love. Even my dog Einstein, who doesn't like bath time all that much, seems to like it a little bit better with this dog shampoo. We do have a new conditioner for dogs coming out. Neither one of my dogs really needs conditioner. They both have pretty soft fur and pretty, their skin is pretty good. I don't think Einstein would tolerate an extra step in the bath, even if we thought he needed it. But I am going to be sharing a bottle of that with my for my grand puppy, who does have some issues with her skin. So we're going to try the conditioner in addition to the shampoo that she's already using and see if we can improve her skin even more. But I also did pick up something fun for my boys for their travel needs and day out at the park needs. And it's a really cool water bottle, water bowl. So the way it works is you fill up the plastic jar with the water for the dogs. And then there's a little switch here. You turn the switch on, and when you once you turn it on, you can push the button, and that releases the water out into the bowl, so the dogs can have their drink there. And then when they're done, if there's any water left, you can put that back in the thing. If you do that, I would just make sure you kind of clean out, freshen up the water regularly. But for just a day trip sort of thing, they're not going to be any different than drinking out of their regular water bowl. You could also just toss out anything that you put in the cup that they don't drink if you're going to be longer term and you want to keep this water fresh. That's also a great benefit that you can do that. You can keep this water fresh by only releasing the amount that they're maybe going to drink at that time. So anyway, just a really cool new thing for the pups. It's got a wrist strap, so when you're out walking in the park and you want to make sure you have their water, it's easy to carry. We're going to be using it on road trips because it is going to be much more convenient and less of a hassle than the bowl and pouring water out of our own personal water bottles for them. So that's our little Sirius Groom pet water bottle. And got another new thing to share for the home. You guys know how much I love the Cucina products for the kitchen. We already use the hand soap. We use the dishwasher pods for the dishwasher detergent. I just got my refillable, my classy little refillable bottle there, and we use the cleansing wipes. So just a big fan of the entire line, but was really happy to see another new addition, and it's our spray-on dish soap. So it comes in a bottle just like you would have your other home cleaning products, and it is a spray nozzle. So you spray it on so you can spray and wipe. So if you want to use maybe less water when doing the dishes, you can spray and wipe, and you don't necessarily have to have a sink full of dish soapy water to work with. And you don't necessarily have to, soap up your sponge. You just spray directly on. But where we're going to be using this most of the time instead of our regular dish detergent that we put on the sponge or put in a sink of water is for things that are harder to clean. So some of your like really greasy dishes or things that get like stuck on stuff, you can actually spray this on and let it sit for 20 minutes. And it's almost like, the bathroom cleaner is like a scrubbing bubbles type, but for your dishes. So really, really enjoying having this in our kitchen cleaning arsenal here at my house. It is 99% biodegradable, so it's very eco-friendly, and they're plant-based ingredients, but they still cut grease on contact. So if you're looking for more natural ingredients in your home cleaning products, Cucina is a great option for that, as is the Homestar cleaning products that we have. It's also dermatologically tested, so it's safe for skin. So it's not going to irritate your skin, but it's still going to, again, do that really good job of cleaning the dishes. And it's also a great option for those hard to clean appliances. Like, we always have a hard time cleaning, our basket for our air fryer. So this is something that you can spray on that mesh and it'll sit and do its work. So you can leave it sit for up to 20 minutes for that. So very excited to add that to our cleaning products. And then last but absolutely not least is another one of those things that I don't actually have the product on hand to show, but I wanted to make sure that y'all were aware that we had added this to our product line, because we now have bar soaps for Skin So Soft. So we have it in the original scent, and we have it in the Soft and Sensual collection. So nice beauty bar soaps with the same benefits that you get from your original Skin So Soft bath oil, body lotion, shower gel, all those same benefits, the jojoba oil to really moisturize and nourish the skin. It's got that same fresh herbal scent. And then, of course, the Soft and Sensual, again, all the same benefits of your other Soft and Sensual products, but in that beauty bar format. So you've got the argan oil and that kind of floral scent in that you have. So great new options to add those to the product line. Was glad to see those, because bar soaps are making a comeback. Bar soaps had kind of gone out of use for a while, but people are getting back into the bar soaps. Again, it's a way to cut down on packaging, cut down on water usage, because there's not water in the product, sort of thing. So I think that's what's making those really appealing to folks to get the bar soaps, because I know as we have added bar soaps back into the product line, they've been very, very popular for sure. So yeah, short and sweet one today. Just had a few things for you. A couple things that I'm super passionate about. A couple things that I know folks are going to be excited to see. So I wanted to make sure you knew they were being introduced. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. If you haven't already, be sure to hop on over to thoughtsonbeauty.com and click on the giveaways tab at the top of the screen in the menu there, because I do a giveaway at least once a month. I do a different little product giveaway, and also I share Avon's sponsored sweepstakes there as well. So you've got opportunities to enter for a chance to win some pretty great prize packages. So definitely be sure to check that out. Again, hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you again soon.